We know that some places, especially tropical ones, are nicknamed paradise. We've also heard of U.S. cities and towns even named paradise. There are also some overseas. At a glance, most of them live up to their names. But looks can be deceiving, right? For no place on planet Earth is perfect. Each has its share of problems. One such place is where my parents live, and where I'm currently visiting, considering moving somewhere nearby. Formerly deemed paradisiacal, things have drastically changed. Not because of my visit, but because of something else that's visiting. You might guess that it's a swarm of insects or something, but it's something unexpected. That something is mining. Sand mining. Plans to create an 800-acre sand mine, similar to this one, right next to my parents' 55-plus community, has caused quite a stir. The residents' major concerns are due to the carcinogenic silica dust that would soon be wafting through the air, the 24/7 noise, and the hundreds of trucks expected to come in and out of the mining site daily. And not just daily for a month or two, but for an estimated 65 years. 2 busloads of residents attended a public hearing to voice their concerns. Though the mining company's attorney claimed at the hearing that the proposed project would do no harm to anyone's health, the county's planning commission rejected the application, apparently in sympathy for residents. So the concerned community celebrated, rejoicing that they had won. At least round 1. The mining company was given 1 week to appeal, and it did. Each side was then given 60 days to prepare its case for the next hearing. Word is circulating that this particular mining company has apparently won several other cases after several other appeals in several other sand-rich locations. So, time will tell. In the meantime, dozens of for sale signs and for rent signs are being posted in the community. A very wise choice. For even if toxic air wouldn't be an issue, the increased traffic alone from the hundreds of trucks and the increased noise that the 24/7 facility would produce is enough to convince most people to live elsewhere. The problem is, who wants to buy homes next to a toxic mining operation? This scenario is neither a buyer's nor a seller's market. Is it a form of paradise lost? Even if the residents ultimately win, what about the next community that gets bombarded by the mining industry? They might not be so fortunate. Why am I sharing this story? You probably have already guessed. It's a real-life reminder that there is no paradise this side of heaven. Until we get there, we face what greed can do and has already done. But since it's often been said that heaven starts right here in our hearts, may our hearts never reflect the hearts that are hardened by greed, but rather let our hearts ever reflect the loving, royal heart of God. For the faithful, Christ is building mansions in the real paradise. So let's not settle for any so-called ones.